Hi everyone and welcome to Skylight Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great. So the topic for today is their late night thoughts of you, the late night feelings of you. So this is something that we will be checking. Also, please note that this is a general, collective, and timeless reading. So take the messages which you're resonating and leave out what is not resonating with you. Okay. So for pile number one, their late night thoughts of you. We have protest. Pile number two, we have throne, and pile number three, we have red. Okay, so I'm going to give you a closer look. Pile number one is number 28, protest, start a revolution. Pile number two is number 45, throne, your potential is endless. And pile number three is number 10, red, and that is forgive. Okay, so these are your choices, these are your numbers, these are your keywords and the caption, the creative. You can zoom into the cards and see which card is calling you. But just in case you don't feel connected to any of the cards, then here are the zodiac signs for you. So pile number one, Sagittarius, Taurus, Aries, Cancer. Pile number two, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, and Libra. Pile number three, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, so these are your options based on your signs, based on your card, whichever way that you feel associated with more. You can choose that pile and we should get started, and I shall see you at your reading. Hey pile 1, so those of you resonated with protest and your zodiac signs are Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, please know that you can use these signs based on your sun, moon, Venus, ascendant, anything works. So we are checking person on your mind, what are their late night thoughts of you? Late night thoughts of you. What are their late night thoughts of you? Pile number one. We have Page of Earth. We have Ace of Water. We have Three of Air. And we have Knight of Earth. I think we can squeeze this card here. Let's get some clarifiers. We have Nine of Earth. We have Elder of Air. We have Knight of Fire. And we have the Empress. And bottom we have Nine of Water. Okay. It looks like there is a choice that this person has to make. So we do have Nine of Water, then we have Two of Fire, which is about standing at the crossroad, and then we have Queen of Air. Hold on. Elder of Air is King of Swords. A choice has to make in terms of whether to give in to this connection, whether to let go of the independence that they had been holding on to. See, because Nine of Earth is a very singlehood energy. Even King of Swords is a very detached energy. And the King of Swords to come below Ace of Water, it means that should I let go of the detached, emotionless part of myself, the practical aspect, not the emotionless, the practical aspect of myself, and give in to this connection, give in to the feelings that I have for pile number one. This person is very much scared of the heartbreak, and they're also scared of letting you know who they are. They have been holding on to so long, and it looks like that this person doesn't want to make any decision out of an impulse. And they're very protective of their heart space. See how this page of earth is also just holding this half cut apple. It's like they already had their heart broken in the past, and we have three of air as well. And with knight of fire, it's like they don't want to take any impulsive decisions. They don't want to go through what they have gone through in the past. And which is why they're very practical in their approach. They're very grounded. They're not being very emotional when it comes to any new beginning with you, when it comes to expanding this relationship with you. But they do see you as a wish fulfillment, right? But they had been defensive since long. Nine of water is an energy of wish fulfillment, and that wish is you. The empress energy is also something that this person really wants to make things work with you. And we do have, so when I so these are the cards at the bottom. So we had nine of water, then we have two of fire, which is about a crossroad to make a decision whether to come towards you or stay single. And then we did have queen of air. We do have elder of air here as well. So they see you as someone that they really wanted. They see you as someone that they perhaps have thought that I would want a person like this in my life in the future. Now you have come into their life and they're like, okay, now what should I do? I still haven't overcome my previous heartbreak. So that is the energy which I'm picking up. They're very attracted towards you. Let me just tell you, very, very attracted towards you. They really like you because Knight of Fire is also about passion. And not being with you will also going to break their heart. But then, you know, it's kind of a tussle that is going on. It's like their ideologies of staying single, being practical in a relationship are being questioned by you or by the feelings that they hold for you, pile number one. I don't want to clarify certain cards. Let me check what deck should I use for this. Yeah. Let's clarify Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and Justice. Someone broke their heart. Someone that they were committed to, perhaps. Clarify the Empress. Nine of Swords. Starting things over, being in a relationship with you is giving them sleepless nights. This person is not stable when it comes to love, looks like. They're not ready. Clarify Ace of Water. The Hermit. Okay, let's find out what would be their next action. Page of Cups and Two of Cups. So it looks like they will be accepting of this relationship later on. But right now, late at night, what this person is actually thinking about is their ideologies being questioned, their past heartbreak is coming to surface, they are thinking, what am I supposed to do? How should I approach this relationship? Should I give in to pile number one based on how I feel, or should I just hold on to the past? There is a lot of tussle that this person is working through. And perhaps with this start a revolution, it is about questioning their old self. Hey, you know what? When you were heartbroken the last time, you decided to not fall in love, you decided to not be in a relationship, and now what are you doing? You are letting it happen all over again. So there is a there is an indecision that they are facing at the moment about being single or about expanding something with you. And how this King of Swords is pointing towards stay single, be detached, and Knight of Fire wanting to take that approach towards you, wanting to come towards you, wanting to make things happen with you. That if you don't make things happen for pile number one, they're gone. And you know, that kind of energy is coming up. Hmm. Okay, so let's just find out what can you do now in this situation. It says take a chance on them. So when this person comes across, no matter whatever that has happened in the past, perhaps you can let bygones be bygones and give them a chance, because even they are coming out of their shadow self, even they are trying to move on. Okay, so that moving on in your energy is also important, moving on from the past, from this with this person, and then starting something new. Ace of Water kind of represents a new beginning in love, and Empress energy is a very nurturing energy, where and you're very forgiving as well, right? So you have to embody these two energies if they come in the right way. If they come in the right way, then don't let past ruin it. Okay, so take things forward from there and give them a chance. All right, pile number one. So this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you all the love and light, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye. Take care. Hey, pal two. So those of you resonated with Throne, your potential is endless, and your zodiac signs are Libra, Leo, Gemini, and Aquarius. We are checking their late night thoughts of you, person on your mind. Person on your mind, their late night thoughts of you. We have Justice. We have Five of Earth. We have Ten of Fire. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, those are some heavy energies. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Queen of Water, the High Priestess, the Judgment, and the Fool. And we have Three of Earth and Seven of Swords. Sorry, Seven of Wands. And then the World. Okay. It looks like that your person is thinking, am I losing myself in this connection? Or have I given justice to pile number two? There could be two things. A, Either this person was too much invested. Now, what are these energies? Who's this Queen of Water? Three of Pentacles. What's this Queen of Water? Eight of Wands and Justice again. Who's this High Priestess? Two of Swords. The Sun. Ten of Wands. Okay. And the Fool. Magician and Ace of Cups. All right. Yeah. So this person thinks that you are someone, A, who are carrying a lot of burden of this relationship. But because they have not given you justice, in the sense that they were not showing you any sort of reciprocity, or this person was not showing you love. Because to me, Queen of Water is about love, nurturing that connection, and that justice is coming from their end, right? Because we do have Three of Pentacles energy, which represents that you are someone who has given a lot in this connection, right? But the justice was not given to you. With the Five of Earth energy, you felt detached from this person. You felt that this person is detached from you. Sorry. You felt this person is detached, this person is confused, there is a lot of indecision, there is a lot of stuckness in this connection, and you decided to take matters on your own hands, and then you decided to perhaps heal. You're like, I don't want to be doing this over and over and over again, and it changes now. Because we do have Judgment energy, which is all about healing, having an awakening, your inner calling. And that's what your inner calling is. That I don't want to be stuck anymore. I want to make a decision. And with a very heavy heart, with Ten of Wands, I feel with a very heavy heart, because you were going through Five of Earth energy, which is about isolation, being very cold. There is no emotional support out there. You decided to take matters on your own hand, and you had an awakening, and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going to change the course of time, and whatever that I was giving into this relationship, I'm taking it all back and focusing on myself. Right? So you are realizing your potential, pile number two. But what this person is doing now, now they are understanding who you were for them and what you did for them. And now they're wondering that it is now time to take an action. With Magician and Ace of Cups sort of and the Fool, so that this kind of looks like a lot of new beginning. This kind of, with Wheel of Fortune, it sort of represents when you were chasing, this person was running, and now this person wants to chase, and you are like, no, I don't have time or energy or anything else, more effort to put into this relationship. You are now walking away, and this person wants to chase you now. So this Wheel of Fortune is more like things are now turning into your favor, justice is being given to you, and this person is more like, all right, it's now time that I should wake up, because this kind of energy I will not gonna get when someone is so nurturing. Little did they know that even if they come forward, you will not be in Queen of Water energy, you will be in High Priestess energy. Someone who's emotionally balanced, someone who's emotionally calm, someone who's not, I would not want to call it more nurturing, but I just wanted to give a right word there. Someone who has boundaries, someone who knows how to protect their energy. So if this person feels that they can come forward and take those energies again from you, massage their ego, and then go back, I don't see that happening from your energy anymore, because you are like moving away, moving on. Do you see anyone looking at Queen of Water here? No. Everyone is looking away. This energy is also self-love, healing energy. So you're healing yourself to become High Priestess. Or the wheel is now turning in your favor now. And this person is realizing it is time for me to go forward and communicate. And that's what they're thinking, that this person has given a lot to me. Pile 2 was someone who has asked and given unconditionally into this relationship. I was the one who did not do justice. I was the one who was more detached. And I will not going to get this kind of energy again, perhaps. Or maybe they were exploring other options and then they realized, no, I mean, okay, there is no match for pile 2. There is no match for pile 2 because we do have throne here, which sort of represents checking out the other option and then realizing that you are at a pedestal for them. So you are waking up and your person is also waking up. But with Wheel of Fortune, now things are turning upside down. You will be now more detached, more sensible, more emotionally grounded and centered. And this person will be more like, no, I want to come back. Because we did have Ace of Cups and Magician here. So they will be taking some action towards you to make things happen. But what can you do? Let's find out. What is the guidance for pile 2? Good. So everything that I'm saying or every guidance that I'm giving seem to be working if you're in this energy pile 2. Escapist, come home to yourself. Now, this sort of represents that when you were in the past abandoning yourself just to make things happen with this person, you have now come home to yourself. That is, you're now realizing that you have to heal, you have to protect your energies, and you cannot be chasing this person. What your guidance here says that if this person comes back, you don't have to dismantle your energies. Now, I'm not saying that you don't have to get back together with this person. That choice is completely yours. What I'm saying is that don't just say that because whatever that has happened in the past, now I'm going to do the same thing with you. Don't get into that resentment sort of a mindset. That is what this card represents. That is what your guidance is. Because again, if you're holding resentment, you're not choosing yourself, because again, you're disrupting your energies in a different way because of this person, like you were doing in the past. So heal yourself enough and detach yourself enough that even if this person comes back, you know how to protect your own. Okay, pile number 2. Okay, so this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Take care. Okay, pile 3. So those of you resonated with red and your zodiac signs are Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Pisces, this is going to be your reading. We are checking person on your mind, their late night thoughts of you. Person on your mind, their late night thoughts of you, pile number 3. The Hanged Man, the Empress, Four of Earth, Nine of Water. And let's take some clarifiers here. We have Knight of Water. We have Ace of Earth. We have Three of Earth. And we have Knight of Earth. Bottom we have Seven of Earth, Nine of Fire, Six of Fire. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, it looks like they want to come forward and they would like to express something to you. Pile number three. Clarify the hangman. Six of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Queen of Wands. They're now in the action oriented mode. They had been very curious about you, and it also shows that they don't know what the outcome would be. If they come forward, will you forgive them? If they come forward, will you accept their proposal, no matter whatever the energy that they are coming in? But they are coming with a good energy, more like exploring something with a good potential future. So, what I see here is that they don't know what the outcome would be. They are not sure whether you're going to accept them or not. But there is a high action oriented energy that this person is getting into, and they would want to come forward. They do want to come forward, right? With Knight of Water is about expressing feelings and coming forward with a proposal. Hangman also represents surrendering things. Like, I don't know what the outcome would be. It is perhaps better that I go forward, right? With the Empress energy and with Ace of Earth, it kind of represents someone having that vision to make things work with you. Someone who's trying to give you that surety that, hey, you know what, it'll gonna go forward in the future. It'll gonna expand in the future. You are the person for me, right? But they also know that whatever that has happened in the past, would you be okay to give them this opportunity or not? If you give them this opportunity, it would be more like a wish fulfillment to this person. They still have to perhaps go through that sort of grind that they will going to get with you. Maybe it's like, you would be calling them out on what they have done in the past, or how irresponsible or how unaccountable they were about whatever that they have done with you. Clarify Four of Earth. Queen of Cups and the Emperor. Yeah, they feel that you still have feelings, pile number three. You do love them, but there is also a possibility that you are now in the energy that you don't want to, that you don't want to even try anymore because of what has happened in the past. Because we do have Red and Forgive. Forgive will only going to come when something that they have done to you in the past. So that forgiving energy, they're not even sure. If it goes through, it's good, it's great, and they will going to ground themselves and they will going to build a life together with you. But if this doesn't go through, then this person will try very hard to perhaps let go. Clarify Knight of Earth. Eight of Wands. Queen of Swords. And clarify Nine of Water. The Fool and Five of Swords. Yeah, so they do want a new beginning with you. That is for sure. That is for sure. Provided you want it. And that's what is occupying them late night. That's what this person is thinking. Whether pile 3 will going to accept me or not. Whether pile 3 will going to come forward. Whether we will going to have something concrete with each other or not. So these are those kinds of energies which is coming into picture. They do want a new start, but they are also prepared perhaps that if something doesn't happen, then they should gracefully move on. But before this, they do want to give a one more try before they move on, or before they assume anything and not do anything or not take any action. Because it looks like to me this person is ready to take an action and they would want to take an action. So that action taking mode is definitely there. So let's see, let's wait for this person to come, but I would just want to check real quick about what can be your guidance, pile 3. Universe, we are all just stardust. So your guidance is to actually have some compassion, and definitely come into the energies of forgiveness. Whatever that has been done has been done. Let's see, clarify universe. 8 of fire and 6 of earth. Be very protective of your energies, first of all, pile number 3. Don't rush into things because that will again going to hurt you, right? Just try to see where your energies are getting invested in this relationship. In the sense, if you give love to this person, are they really accepting that love, or it's just that you're giving and your energy is just dissipating in the environment and it's this person is not even catching on to it. So give when the other person is able to receive, right? And then there should be an equal give and take. So always know where to flow your energies to, right? That direction has to be very clear, especially with this person. Okay, pile number 3. So this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you in the next reading. Bye bye.